Welcome, family. I want to welcome you in. I want to welcome those. I know I've been off here for a while, and I've been off here because I've been trying to work on some new things, so I could bring some new information. Just letting spirit deal with me in the way it want to deal with me. But first of all, I want to start off. I want to introduce myself for those of you who do not know me and is new to this channel. My name is Deborah Williams, and I just come and give a little inspirational messages, share for those who probably need a little inspiration or, just talk about different areas of things. I was talking about celebrities a little bit. Um, just talk about little things that goes on day by day, dealing with the spiritual world. So yeah, but on today, I want to speak on being a queen, and I'm gonna put the king in there because I do have some gentlemen in here as well, and I'm gonna speak on the queen, which is the feminine energy, and the king, which is the masculine energy, and the queen and king when we want to step into that um, life area of being that queen and king is all about taking the lead, taking that control, that sense of control mentality, or the sense of um, being the lead of who you are or how you stand when it comes to your energy, when it comes to, directing your mind, your body. And I'm more geared to, when it comes to that mindset. Um, we all go through things in life, which I call the dark side. Uh, the dark side of things. We're not going to never leave that out because it's always dark sides that we go through in life. And it's just a dark place, a moment. It's a try. It's a test. And we all have to go through it. But we have to know how to declare it. We have to know how to declare that freedom by passing that test, but not allow that prison mindset from anybody stop our actions of being the queen and king we are to be. Okay? We have to learn how to proclaim it. We have to learn how to proclaim it and work around that space by not allowing ourselves to that imprisonment mindset when it comes to our mental enslavely mindset. That's causing us not to lead the way or causing us not to be able to move. In other words, confining us, trapping us. So this is why you have to know how to tune yourself and not allow that to happen. You have to know how to be strong, use those powers. I want to say, I'm gonna always say that because when we on the dark side, it's the weakness, and that's how we get on the dark side because spirits find the weakest side, the weakest link to come in and do what it is they want to do. And I'm going to talk about that a lot. But right now, I'm trying to bring it in a sense of letting you understand how important it is that situations in life that we go in, we have to know how to tap into that spiritual world to overcome and exhale that power to be able to see that path, see that light, see the light, and walk through the light of that path. Um, that cause that enslaved mindset. Take us away from our um, I want to say comfort zone, because it's important. I want you to know one thing: when you when we tap into those powers mentally, it's important that we don't get too confined in that comfort zone. We have to watch that comfort zone, because we could get too comfortable and too relaxed and lose our strength because we too relaxed. We think it's okay, but we have to know one thing. It's important that we stay strong, because we have to be strong. That's one thing the Bible teaches us. The Bible teaches us to stay strong, because we do have to stay strong within our powers, because you have all different kind of gatekeepers, and I'm gonna talk about that. And we have all types of gatekeepers that come among us through the power realm and through the spiritual realm. And hey, once they see you comfortable and they think you're comfortable, that's when they want to tap in there. So I'm gonna talk about that. This is gonna be a serious series when I give these messages. Very serious, because this is going to help you understand situations in your life. You may look gonna look at situations in your life in a different way now. It will probably help you to really see the vision on how you it's important to exhale this power, and getting you to being that ruler who you are, when it comes to leading your life, when it comes to our rights, when it comes to who we are. I don't care what color you is. Power don't have a color to it. Power is everywhere, So you have to know how to perform that power, how to take charge of yourself, when it comes to creating what you want to create within yourself, no matter what it is you're trying to do, or no matter what situation you in. This is why you have to keep the gateway open. You have to keep that gateway open and learn to free yourself from that captivity spirit. And that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the captivity spirit, because that's the spirit we under when we feel confined and like we're in prison. And when we have an imprisoned mindset, it's the captivity spirit that we under. Um, it's like, when we trying to search for answers and um do this and do that in these situations, and you still, searching and taking actions in your life to do what it is you need to do. You just have to be able to use those powers, because ain't no one born to be in prison. you know you were born to be free. We are born to be free. We are all born to have a free soul. And because of different actions and situations that we go through in life, which, this is just something we go through. Life is that. This is life. That's part of life. We all have to understand that. We all have to understand a part of freedom is going through things. Without that, we wouldn't barely really know, you know. So this is why it's always a test. That's why you can't let the test become a situation where, in your life, where you afraid, because you have to take the action, and the action is knowing your powers. So this is why we have to, when situations in our life come up, you have to know how to make it, and know when to take the right actions and when not to take the wrong actions, because by us having this free soul, we have to know we're spirits. People don't believe that, but we all walk in spirits. um yeah, we have to know how to be the ruler of um our our soul. We have to be that ruler. And you have to know how to function with it, you know. And that's one thing I'm gonna do while we're talking about this. I'm gonna talk about learning. I don't want to say learning. I'm going to talk about having that spiritual vision to help you excel from that captivity spirit. Because you know that captivity spirit is a spirit that we within life we could keep going through because it's the evil gatekeepers. They keep you, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not getting into these evil gatekeepers yet because it's more that I need to say before I bring the evil gatekeepers into the picture here, because it's like putting all the pieces of the puzzles together. So I just want to say it's all about them knowing you living in that fear moment, or you being in fear of something that you're trying to make right for yourself, or a situation that you're trying to overcome, and they know you fearing it, so they feel a sense of attack, you know. And especially if you got them there where they stopping you at the gate, at that gateway. So yeah, I'm gonna go further into it and talk to you more about it. I just don't want to go too far in this and then, you know, throw you off. But I just wanted to open up today, and I wanted to talk to you about this captivity spirit because I see it. I see it everywhere, and people not aware of it. But I'm here. Spirit allowed me and working with me to show you captivity spirits. And it's all about opening up the portals, those portals, to not allow them, so you can have that vision, so you can see how to use those powers, so they won't be able to stop you from having that success. They won't be able it they won't be able to stop you in a situation. When you conquer in a situation, you know how to throw them powers and know and understand that, you know, they can't take over you. They can't take over your mind. They can't take over your soul. And that's very important in this life. You gotta, you know, people call it prayed up. Well, yeah, it's prayed up, but it's also involving your powers. Powers that you don't understand that we have within ourselves, to not even allow those spirits to enter into your surrounding, into your space. And they always gonna enter into people, come to people that don't know, because they know you weak. And we gonna overcome the weakness. And the weakness is a dark side, because that's how they do you. They make you feel like you have to be imprisoned by some kind of source or matter to overcome, and that's not true. It don't have to be a drug. It don't have to be addiction. It don't have to be you losing your mind. It don't have to be none of that. It is all about declaring our freedom to who we are to be, you know, from the beginning. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here because I don't want to go into much in it because I'm gonna speak on it. So I'm gonna end it right here. But I just want to say, if you enjoyed my message on today and really enjoyed my message, subscribe and hit the bell so you can be able to hear the other series that I'm gonna bring on, the gateway, opening up the gateway, and learning how to overcome that threshold and taking off them shackles of that dark side, and not allow the dark spirits to attack you mentally. And I just want to say, I want to give you gratitude. I want to thank you for coming in, for you subscribers that's been here with me from day one. I just want to thank you, and I feel I owed this to you. And I thank you for being patient and letting Spirit work with me and show me what to bring to you. So I hope that my message for today really touched someone's heart. Um, and let's stay strong in our power and let's build our power. Remember, you are the ruler. You are the ruler to your world. So I want to thank you. Gratitude. Thank you.